There is a lovely road that runs from Ikopo into the hills. These hills are grass-covered and rolling, and they are lovely beyond any singing of it. But there is no one to use this road, no eyes left to behold the beauty of the hills. The men are away. The young men and the girls are away, leaving nothing behind but their empty promises to come back. They won't come back. They'll never come back. Though we are the family of Africa, our tribe is broken, and it won't be mended again. This truth is holy. Being as it was when it came from the Creator, there are two things inevitable in life: change and death. No day is promised, but the end is. Children grow. It's inevitable. Children leave you. It's inevitable. There's no promise that they will return. And maybe it's fear that makes them leave. Maybe it's the fear that they'll grow old and turn out to be just like their parents, simple, humble, and unassuming. But they go and justify their leaving by claiming they're going only to run a simple errand, that this isn't the last time that they'll be around. But they leave, and they don't come back, because the soil can't keep them anymore. Cry, the beloved country, for the fruit of your lands no longer wishes to settle. It no longer wishes to carry on the tradition of caring for you. And just like the giving tree, you let them chop you down to a stump just to get them to realize how much you loved them. You loved them enough to give them your everything. But they will die. It's inevitable. The irony here is that they'll most likely die fighting over what remains of you, because in the end, you are everything. But you'll soldier on until you die too. This is the inevitable truth that we all face. Our actions are destroying what loves us most. Our actions are taking away the very thing that gives us life, all in the pursuit of money, or pleasure, or acceptance, or to fill a void, or to gain some equality, because life isn't fair, and we are all trapped in the loving caress of the earth, struggling to get to the light that we think lies at the end of the tunnel, or on the other side of the fence. We fear that we will never find happiness. We fear we will never find love. But what we fail to realize is that it was there all along. Cry, the beloved country, for the unborn child that is the inheritor of our fear. I pray he does not love you too deeply. I pray that he does not give you too much of his heart, because the fear that has manifested in all those around him will rob him if he gives too much. In the end, after he's grown and realizes the currency of this earth is not the earth, it's the treasures we've ravished from her surface, that fear will grow in him too. It'll grow until it consumes him. It'll grow so oppressive and so painful that the only thing he can do is lay down and reunify with whom loved him most, with who gave him life. It's inevitable.